So the handpan, I read about that in, I think, Modern Drummer magazine, maybe like 15 years ago.
So the first time I saw or heard a handpan, it was a YouTube video. I came across it, I must have been maybe 11 or 12.
Okay, so the first time I actually heard a handpan, I think, was when Russ actually showed us on his phone.
So I clicked on the link to the video, and I remember hearing that first note and going, I need to get my hands on this.
And I was like, oh, that's so cool. You know, it's this thing you can play by yourself, and it's kind of quiet. It's not like a really loud drum set.
It's like, okay, this is a musical instrument that I can play, and I can compose music on this.
So I took it to my mom right away, and I was like, Mom, look at this really cool thing I just found. I want to get this drum.
And that'd be so cool, but it was like, oh, you have to get it shipped from Switzerland, you know?
My mom's like, this isn't a possibility. Like, I'm sorry, but it's not just something we can go to Wordbrot and get, you know? And so, I mean, every year I was trying to find stuff around Christmas time or whatever, that maybe there was a deal somewhere that I could get. And every year that went on my Christmas list. I really want this drum.
So that was always in the back of my head, and then cut to, you know, a few years ago, and I read an interview in Isthmus magazine, and I was like, that's right here in Madison. Are you kidding me? That's so cool.
He said, I met a lady. She works in Madison. She makes these handpans. I met her at a maker's fair. We've got to go to Madison and check these instruments out because they're so cool.
They said, we just saw the shop, and do you want to go look? And I was like, heck yeah, I want to go look. Are you kidding me? So came in, tried out a bunch of the pans. All of them were just beautiful. And that was the first time that I touched the instrument. Then it was in the Isthmus Instruments workshop. The thing that I think draws me most to the handpan is just sort of that soothing sound that is produced. Like, I don't know that I can even really explain it.
It's such an alien sound, you know? When we were recording the album at one of the parks in Madison, people were just drawn to me playing, you know what I mean? He'd be filming me while I'm playing to the track in my ear, and then all of a sudden there's like 5 people watching, you know what I mean?
Always. I can't remember an event we didn't play for where people didn't come up and wanted to either touch these instruments or know more about them, what they are.
There's something about the tone of the way that the metal is tuned and how it reacts with the different notes, and how hitting the one note can make this other one bloom and sort of swell, but at the same time we can also hear the undertones of the bottom note or whatever. And just sort of how that all mixes together.
What's magical to me is to see what can be created. And, you know, you don't necessarily have to be planning it out. It can be just something that happens.
It's really fun. I like just sort of jamming at home and then remembering certain parts, or I recorded it on my phone, and okay, that's going to be the verse, and then the new part, that's going to be the chorus. And
to me, I love that. Like, a song will just kind of build itself. You're building it, but it's kind of almost like it's coming from somewhere else type of thing. And I love to be able to play it for other people and, you know, have them get some kind of benefit from it too, whether it's a relaxation or just a peacefulness, or
it's like a warm hug just coming out of the drum. It just sort of envelops you. It's just amazing.
The handpan it's just an awesome instrument, and I'm having so much fun with it.